fine women.
Why, did somebody say something? Hi all, welcome to 2015, and here we are with our first review of the year. We're going to go with the Parkzone Sports Cub. Now, I was very lucky that a friend of mine, the young bloke I fly with, he's about 85 years old, he's just bought this for himself. And I picked it up in town for him because I was heading to model flight. So he's generously allowed me to do an unboxing. What we hope to do is get it together. I'll maiden flight it, but then John's getting a little aged these days. He still flies his gliders, and but he wanted to have another go at the planes. He had the T28. He had a bit of success with it, but it was a little bit fast and he had an accident with it. So we're going to go with this one because he's read the reports. These planes with the AS3X, this is meant to be an absolute beauty from what I've read. So we're going to get it out. We're actually going to buddy box the first couple of times we go up and see how he goes. So I hope to do a little video and I'll show you how to join the DX6i which he has to my DX9, and for his first flight we'll buddy box and Corinne will film that hopefully for us. It's a bit hot here at the moment. We're having 40-degree days every day, so I can't promise it in the next week or so, but it will be done. But for now, let's get this out of the box and have a look. As always, you know, they come packed in the box so well these days. They've really got packing them in there so they don't get damaged. Everything's in there. Let's get it out of the box and have a look at it on the table. Okay, we've got it all out of the box. I'd like to introduce you to John. This is my buddy from area. I got his age wrong, by the way. He's only 84 years young, not 85. So, anyway, this is his plane. It's not mine. We're getting it together. We hope to buddy box it when we get together with the new wireless. So there's no standing around with wires going between you. We're going to do it wireless. But for now, let's just have a quick look here. You can see it's all out of the box. Now, John, why did you go for this model?
Well, I read a good report about it in one of the English magazines, and the bloke who was not normally a foamy, he was really impressed. So I decided to get one.
Yeah, well, all the reports that I've read, this is going to be ideal for you. With the AS3X, it's going to give you a bit of hand in the wind.
Yeah.
Because it's got the smaller prop and the smaller ESC in this one, it's not as quick as the T28.
Yep. So
it's going to be that little bit slower for you.
Right.
For people who want to go faster, all is what you have to do is put a 30 amp ESC in it, put your T28 prop on it, and this thing will fly just like, from what I've read, the big Carbon Z. Now you know how the big Carbon Z, the E-Flight one, they can hover it and do all sorts of stuff with it. You put the T28 gear in this and it'll do exactly the same. But if you're a bit older or just learning, then you don't want that. You want it to go slow. This looks beautiful. Okay, I'll have a quick close-up look now at all the parts. Just hang in there, John. Okay, well first up, here's the fuse. It comes already basically with everything there ready to go. Inside you've got your AR636, the latest in the AS3X receivers. Very nice looking foam as always. Plenty of room in the battery compartment. Wings are up to the usual quality. They're very nice. The foam's really good these days. These come with flaps. Now you don't have to use the flaps, but they come ready to install. You've got the stuff here, you just have to get a servo yourself and install it and you'll have flaps. Comes with the useless charger. We know they're useless, but they do work. If you're starting out, it'll work to start with. But if you're going to get serious, you're going to have to buy yourself something a little better. Maybe something like the new Profit Precept. It's a beautiful charger to use first up. Easy to use and it will last you for years. Goes anywhere, it's AC, DC, much better than these ones. But as said, these will do if you have nothing else. It comes with the 1300 E-Flight 3S battery. Provisions in the plane, it can take your 2200 battery, no worries. It comes with the 1300, but it'll fit the 22 and fly with the 22, no worries. we all have them batteries. Wheels are interesting, look at the size of them. Yeah, they're big. They're a little firm, they're not super soft, but not bad at all. You get the usual bag of goodies, you've got everything in here, and I think you get the stuff to connect up your flat servos if you want to. Now this is interesting, I haven't read the manual yet. As you know, the manual's on the bottom of the box, don't forget to look. It comes with 3 sets of landing gear. I've got no idea. Ah, hang on, I bet you it's for the floats. Yeah, 2 for the float. Oh yeah, it comes with the float gear, so you only got to buy the floats and you get a float plane as well. Comes with the rest of the gear, you get your turbulators. I think that's what they call them. And there's a slot on the wing for them to fit into. It's got a, looks like a carbon fibre wing tube, some tape, and the one complaint that John did have about these, the arms that come down from the wing are there just for looks. They are very flimsy and look flimsy too. But that's about the only thing we can find wrong with this. Anyway, let's get it built now and we'll see you soon. Okay, there she is together. A very nice looking plane. Parkzone have really done well here. I mean, that looks really nice. I even like the little touch of the pilot in the side there. I know it's only a plastic sticker, but it looks good. Well, there you go, John. What do you think?
Well, I think it's great. The thing is, I'm normally a glider
Pilot, yeah.
And I haven't flown power for a long time, and I think this would be the ideal model to get
back into. Yeah, I reckon as well.
Yeah.
And what we'll do next is, it won't be this week, but what we'll do soon is we'll get John's DX6i, we'll get my DX9, and we'll bind them and get it all ready. We're not going to do it today, so don't expect the video straight away, but in a week or so we'll get it together and you'll get to see this flown as well, because we'll do the maiden. Okay, well, thanks for joining us on this one, John.
My pleasure.
And it's been a pleasure to have you. Someone different on the video.
Yeah.
And here you go, guys. We'll catch you soon. First one for 2015, the Parkzone Sports Cub.